Students, now we are going to what prove theoretically E equals to minus d phi by dt. In the other question, we will say prove Lane's law. They can ask like this: prove Lane's law. Okay, Lane's law. Now you know that what is Lane's law. Okay, E is what minus d phi by dt. So students, here you can see this red part, this red portion represent what? Magnetic field of magnetic induction B. This red part represent what? Magnetic field of magnetic induction B. Okay. I took some coil over there. Coil having length L. Small l is what? Length of that particular coil. This coil name as what? It's a rectangular coil PQRS. So length of this PS is what? L. Students, we observe that uh, portion of the coil into the what? Magnetic field is what? Little bit less. So length associated with that particular coil which is in the field, because the remaining part of the coil is what? Out of the field. अब देख सकते हो how much part is outside? dx. So students, we observe that the part into the what magnetic field is what? X. So what is the area? Area of the coil into the magnetic field is what? Length into small x. So students, length into what? Small x is what? Area. Okay, within that area of the coil within that field. Remember this. So here area is what? Lx. Students, what is magnetic flux is given by? Magnetic flux is given by what? Magnetic induction into area. So students, what is area here? Lx. So what will the formula? B into L into x. Okay, B into L into x. Which the coil, the part of the coil into the what? Magnetic field. When I pull this coil, just remember, forget that. If I pull this coil, then there is a change in flux. So what I will do, students, here I will take the derivative d phi by dt. So students, if I take the d phi by dt, that is called change in flux. So here also I will take what? Derivative. So the b into L d by dt of x. Okay. And what is dx by dt, students? What is dx by dt? Who will tell me dx by dt? Dx by dt is what? Changing length per unit time is called velocity. So this is called BLV, velocity. Okay, V stands for what? Velocity. So say this is number 3. Okay, remember this, huh? This is number 3. Now, when I pull this coil outside this particular magnetic field, what will happen? Force experienced by, what is the force ka formula? I love Bharat. What is work done? Force into displacement. Okay, so I will put this particular work done, dW, force into displacement. So I love, we can say x, force into displacement. I love Bharat x. Okay, and if I take the derivative of that particular work done, I will get power. Power ka formula is EI. So I love Bharat d by dt of x. So I love Bharat V. Okay, this is what dW. Okay, so we can compare this particular formula dW by dt. I will let me write down as it is x. Okay, dW by dt. Okay, so what will the final answer, students? If I equate I love Bharat, here also you will get what? Here I love Bharat, and this is what dx by dt. So power is what? D by dt, lpx dx by dt. So here you will get what? dw. Students, finally we will get what here? D phi by dt, dw by dt. Here I will get E equals to, if I put the value, E equals to what? Minus LVV. So from, we can say 1 and 2 d phi by dt is what? Minus E. Okay, you can just look at the formula. Hope so you understood the derivation. Please cover up.